your true colors are beautiful. Aloha, like a rainbow. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see. Get my windows in order. Hello, everyone. Gotta get my ukulele as well. Okay. Great. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Franny. Thanks for joining us from Florida. Angela. Christina, who's excited. Leah. Helen from Seattle. Holly from Kansas. OT from Illinois. Anna from Alaska. Carol from Montana, who's gonna come to Mighty Ook Day. Oh my goodness. Connie. Oh, is in Maui. But yeah, it's raining. Yeah, well, that's Hawaii in the winter. A lot of rain. Mark from Connecticut, thanks for joining us. Chris, welcome. Amy from Florida. Leah, did I already say hi, Leah? Maggie from Michigan. Oh, Maggie's also going to Mighty Ook Day, right? Jenny. Greg from LA, I'll see you soon at the Ook Social, LA Ook Social coming up. Linda and Sparkle, Sonoma. Mark from Mansfield. Okay, that's always helpful for me to have the alliteration. Randall. Miyoko, hello, you made it. Wendy. Fernanda, oh, welcome. Long Beach, excellent. Yeah, Lisa from Australia. Yes, I'm working on the Melbourne venue now. I'm really excited about it. Bob from OUJ, Oakland Uktown. Julie from Ontario. Seems like there's like a Toronto meetup that's going to happen, which is super awesome. Robbie from Georgia. Clarissa from Vacaville, not too far. Laura Toma, who posted the Blackbird video, that's amazing. Kathleen from Ottawa. Richard, aloha. Patrick from Washington. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Dana from Florida. A lot of Floridians. Okay, good to know. Will in LA. Joan. Yes, Palm Springs. I'll be there on Saturday, so I'll see you there, Joan. Janice from Lake Tahoe. Laura from New Mexico. Ooh, I don't know that we have many New Mexico folks. Shelly from Chicago. Finally, True Colors. I know, right? Carolyn. Laura from Georgia. Great. Jim from Skokie. Lisa San Anselmo. All right. Patty, Long Island. Long Island. Tina from Arizona. Donna, another part of the Toronto or Ontario crew. Jill from Anchorage. Wow, you guys can have a little Alaska squad. That's so cool. Will, see you in Gardena. Yes, Renee, Fort Collins. Candy. SF. No more snow in Tahoe. I know. Well, Renee's going to be at Palm Springs. Oh, wow. Okay, great. So we're going to see a bunch of people at Palm Springs. It'll be fun. Yes, I am featuring the CL Ook today. You get to see it up close, the signature. I know, it's so crazy. The inlay. Yeah, the Worth Brown strings. It's coming soon. We're still working out all the details, but it's in production already. It takes time to produce, as you can imagine. Okay, great. So I think everybody hopefully saw that I uploaded a new chord chart. I just added a strumming pattern. If you didn't download it yet, don't worry about it. It's something that I can explain. And I also don't really play the song with much strumming, so it's just an option for those who are really not into the finger picking, but I think the finger picking makes the song really beautiful. So yes, Yes, Ohana fans. Ooh, Julie. Julie made it. Susan from Tallahassee. I think my patrons are going to single-handedly like buy out all of these ooks. It's going to be amazing. They were asking like, how many should we make? I was like, I'm not sure. It's going to be crazy. So let's take a look at our True Colors chord chart. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this song. So you can see from my arrangement, I tried to use mostly just easy chords, and that's my MO in general, because I think easy chords makes the whole song less intimidating, and from there it's really about the strumming and picking variations to give it character. Yeah. Okay, so why don't I play through it for you so that you can hear it with, I'm only going to do it with the picking variations. I'll show you the strumming when we work through it. But for this round, I'll just play through so you can hear it, just picking, yeah? And what I'll do is do the first picking pattern for the first verse and chorus, and then probably move into the second picking pattern for the second verse and chorus. Yeah? Okay, here we go. And yeah, I'll just play. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Second page. I think, are you saying to see more ook on screen? Yeah, I think that's what you're saying. Okay, there we go. Second verse. Show me a smiling. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. And you can double up the chorus at the end. That's something that I just didn't want to overload the chord chart, but basically in every version that you'll hear, there's a double chorus at the end. So, and it varies actually from version to version. They get to the end, and sometimes they do your true colors are shining through. Just goes right back into the second chorus. Oh, you guys are too kind. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I actually, It's always interesting arranging a song because I started out with too much challenge. I was trying to make it complicated and, put different chord patterns in different places, finger picking patterns in different places, and I realized that to keep it simple, we'll keep it focused on the song. So let's start by walking through with single strums on the verse. Yep. So you'll see, I think someone had posted on the Facebook group. Oh, you guys are so kind. On the Facebook group, like, why is the A minor different than the regular A minor? And as I think, Jenny explained, and some other people trying to explain, that a chord is just made up of notes, and this A minor, right, so you have a regular A minor, and then when you add this note, sorry, my computer is making noises that it shouldn't make. I think it's feeling overloaded in some way. Sorry about that. So hopefully that's not too noisy. Okay, this A minor for this song has this extra C on top, right? So instead of, and I just added it there because it gives us a better what we call voice leading or note leading. That means like the highest note you hear moves in a certain way. So for this pattern, we go A minor, G, C, C. It just gives it a nicer pattern. The original pattern, it was hard to achieve on the ukulele without complicated chords. So this is what I came up with. Okay, so just single strums. Yeah. We'll do the intro A minor. And I'm using my index and my ring finger for that funky A minor. You can do whatever feels comfortable for you. You can even use your pinky if you like. But so just play around with moving from one chord to the next. A minor, G, C, F, right? So you can play around with, as we play through, which finger you like. Okay? Let's sing it. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. So you gotta move fast to stay with the words, yeah? Oh, I, back to A minor, your funky A minor. Realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Yep. These are what I call, your standard chords, your I'm yours chords. Yep, just C, G, A minor, F. Okay. Welcome, Mark and Christine, John also, great. Okay, so that's the verse. So let's look at the timing of it now before we move on to the chorus. So if you take a look at the counts on top, I have 1, 2, 3, and then you move to the next chord on the 4. Okay, so counting becomes really important in this song because this is what we call like an anticipated chord change. So usually in a regular song we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just change chords on the 1. Here we're changing chords on that 4, and that is characteristic of the song. That's really the thing that you want to capture in the song. So let's just try to do the count. Yeah. Okay, good. Christine, welcome. Other Christine. Okay, so what we want to do is A minor. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want to hold the rest of the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So So let's just try that slowly on those chords. Let's say the intro chords, okay? So we'll just do a slow count so that you can get used to it. See if you can count along. And I say that specifically because in class I'll say, people count along, and people do not count along. They're just like still trying to count in their heads. If you can count along aloud, then you will really build your rhythm skills. But then you have to count really slow. Yeah, count really slow. Okay, so we're gonna go, how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's an illustration of how slow you might need to go to be able to count along. Okay? Carol, I can hear you counting. And hello to Evan again. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Ready? Now a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? If that's too fast for you, then just count on your own and count really slow. But it will indicate to you your grasp of the rhythm. If you're having trouble counting, then you do not have the rhythm yet. Does that make sense? So then you need to slow down and build up that rhythm. Okay? Let's try strumming through verse 1 again, yeah, with those counts. Okay? And then the last line we change those chords, right? Instead of C, F, it's F and C. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's go a little slower than that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, sorry. I'll start with you. It's kind of weird. 1, you with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't be discouraged. Oh, I 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't count and sing at the same time, but I'm trying to emphasize, what you need to do. Brianna is on her way to SLO. Nice. St. Louis Obispo. Nice town. Okay, so hopefully everybody feels somewhat comfortable with that, because we're going to go on and play through the chorus chords now. Okay, we'll go slow. Let's just do the first line. Okay? Let me know how that's going in terms of the counting. So the first line of the chorus, actually let's just play the chords with the counts before we sing. Okay? So we'll go F to C, right then to the 2 G's. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. F 2, 3, C 1, 2, 3, 4. G 2, 3, G 1, 2, 3, 4. F 2, 3, C 1, 2, 3, 4. F 2, 3, G 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is that making sense for that first line? Is that too fast? Let's go a little bit slower just to really ingrain how you achieve the count. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I see your F 2, 3, C 1, 2, 3, 4. G 2, 3, G 1, 2, 3, 4. F 2, 3, C 1, 2, 3, 4. F 2, 3, G 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. Let's do it now with the singing on the first line. Okay, ready? Here we go. 2, 3. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. okay? It's hard to just ingrain the count. And yeah, okay. Yeah, Renee, it's tough times out there. It would be amazing. I've definitely thought of, what if we had a Guns for Ooks, exchange program? That would be amazing to start somewhere, maybe just in your hometown. If you could do that would be really great. I'm all for it. I will support you. Okay, let's try the second line without singing, just chords. Okay, ready? We'll go some counts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Second line of the chorus. F 2 3 C 1 2 3 4 E 7 2 3 A minor 2 3 4. Actually, let's do that again. So F to C, you just slide the ring finger over to add the 2 fingers for E7. Yeah, and then A minor. One more time, that second line, and we'll keep going. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 F 2 3 C 1 2 3 4 E7 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay, I counted that wrong, but that was the idea, and then I stopped. I was supposed to keep going. Let's do it one more time. We'll go through the line. Ready? Second line. So don't be afraid. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 F 2 3 C 1 2 3 4 E7 2 3 A minor 1 2 3 4 F 2 3 C 1 2 3 4 F 2 3 C 1 2 3 4. And then the last line is the G. We'll go G 2 3 G 1 2 3 4. Hold the G, and then like a rainbow is just like the intro. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay, so let's try singing through the second and third line. So don't be afraid. Okay. All right, so think those counts in your head. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. So don't be afraid. 1 2 3 to let them show. 1 2 3 4 true colors. F 2 3 C 1 2 3 are beautiful. And hold the G 2 3 like a A minor G 1 2 3 4 C 2 3 F 1 2 3 4, and then the break is the same. Okay, so the counting is really important as you become a better player, right? That you want to pay attention to that rhythm. If you are more of a beginner and it's hard for you to hear the counting, then just focus on playing the strum with the word that it's moving on, because that will help indicate that kind of anticipated beat. Yeah. So don't be too hard on yourself. You could definitely keep playing through even if you're not getting the counting, but for those who are a little bit more advanced, I encourage you to really hone in on that count. Okay, and it will become a lot more clear when we do the picking. All right. Yeah. Let's do single strums through the first verse and chorus again, just to really ingrain that. Yep. Okay. Intro 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2. Sorry, I counted that wrong. One more time. 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2. Let's play it again. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid. your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Okay, so that can be a place where you start. If you're more of a beginner, just focus on getting those single strums, especially if you're trying to sing along. It's hard to coordinate the singing and this interesting rhythm. Yeah. So let's take a look at the picking pattern now. We can do the strum for the chorus. If you're not into picking, then I would just single strum on the verse, and then move to strumming on the chorus. But we're going to work on picking for the chorus first, okay? So our picking pattern is starting from the A minor. You're going to pluck all the strings, okay? You can just strum if you want, but I like to actually, like one string per finger, pluck all the strings. Lisa said it's hard to develop rhythm. Just take your time. Take your time. It definitely does take time. Yeah. Francis, hello from Savannah. Mark is having fun. Excellent. Christina says, is there a metronome that says the words 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe. There are metronomes that go like a different beep on the one. It goes like beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. So that can help. Okay, so we're plucking all 4 strings on our A, all, and then 2, 3, right? Second, third string, and then you're going to change chords. So pluck all on A minor, 2, 3, and then you got to switch to the G and pluck them all for the 4. And then you're just going to hold. You're going to rest for the basically like second half of that measure. Okay, so slowly it goes like this. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, pluck 2, 3, 4, and then hold 2, 3, 4. That might be the hardest part, to learn to rest for the right amount of time. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just keep doing that over on the A minor to G. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pluck 2, 3, 4. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's just a little exercise that you can do. Let's try that with the C and the F. Okay, right? So whatever chords are in there, you're doing that same picking pattern on for the whole song. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go C, 2, 3, F. Okay, now we'll do it on a count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F. Hold 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 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try the 2 halves together. So this is the full intro with the count. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, and the C. C, 2, 3, 4. Back to the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. One more time, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. So you can do the count along with me, right? Yep. And slow down if you need to. If you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful that you don't just count slower when you're playing slower and then speed up when you're not playing, right? That means you go, I can already hear it in my head that you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want it to all be even. Yep, that's how you build your rhythm, that you feel the space between each note is always even. Okay? Cool. Let's try it on the verse. Okay? So let's do nice and slow, and I think probably, sing along if you have strong rhythm. Otherwise, just let me sing and then you focus on the playing. Yeah? Okay? So let's play the intro twice, and then we will, then I'll start singing, and you just try to stay with the rhythm, and you can hear how these hits fall with the notes. Okay? All right, here we go. Intro, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You with the says, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. And I see you. Okay, we're not going to go on quite yet, but yeah. Okay? So yeah, you could just get the feeling that, and you could play a regular A minor for some reason. This A minor is eluding you. You can see that it's so much about the timing, right? That you have to get your fingers and your chords to move with the timing to capture the song. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at applying it to the chorus. All right. So let's just play through the first line. Okay, just notes. Okay, just chords with counts. Okay, F 2 3 C. Right, here we go. We'll go 1 2 3 4 1. On the chorus we go F 2 3 C G 2 3 G. Right. So that one's interesting because you're playing the same chord again, but it's where you hit. Yep. Can't believe my fingers are doing this. I know. The rhythm is gonna get you. Yep. Like Gloria Estefan, right? Okay, here we go. Let's play through the whole first line of the chorus. But I see your true colors. Just the notes. Counts. Ready? Here we go. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 F and F 2 3 C. Hold 2 3 4. G 2 3 G. 1 2 3 4. F 2 3 C. 1 2 3 4. F 2 3 G. 1 2 3 4. Let's keep going. Second line. So don't be afraid. F. Ready? 2 3 4. F 2 3 C. 2 E7. E7 2 3 A minor. Yeah. Let's do that one again because that one's kind of different, just with the E7. Ready? Second line. Don't be afraid. 2 3 4. F 2 3 C. 1 2 3 E7 2 3 A minor. Keep going. True colors. True colors. F 2 3 C. 1 2 3 are beautiful. And G 2 3 like a minor. G 2 3 4 C. Okay, there's a lot, but it is just, one pattern, so focus on that, putting all of that together. Let's try it with the chorus with singing, okay? There's more chord movement here, so that's where the left hand ability comes into play, getting those chord transitions down before you try to apply the finger picking pattern. Yep. So you can always do single strums here if you feel like the picking pattern is really making you fall behind. Yep. Okay, let's try it. We'll go slowly. We'll go 1 2 3 1 2. But I see your true colors shining through. I Your true colors, true colors are beautiful. Strum 2, 3 like a rainbow, and C to the F. And wow. I love that you guys are so into this song. I mean, it's a gorgeous song. It's like hard to sing it and not be moved because the message is just so important, especially in these times, you know? So, yeah, sometimes this chord, you could write it as A minor over C, but the thing is, it's not over C, the C is at the top. So it's not quite accurate. It is really, I don't know the proper notation for it, which is why I just made it an A minor. I should. It's just an inversion. That's the hard thing, you know? So, okay, great. So let's play, let's try to play through intro, verse 1, and chorus with this first picking pattern, and then I will introduce the second picking pattern on the second verse. Yep. Okay, great. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you like how the ook sounds and that you're able to achieve this. You know, it's like, it's all about how slowly you go and I mean, that's really what I do. I just make everybody go really slow, and that's the way you learn. So great. Okay, so let's go the full first half of the song. Okay. Carol's asking, are inversions notated differently in music so that do not show how to play the chord? I mean, with the picture and the layout of the chord. You know, inversions are a choice. They're always a choice. You could play any A minor here. You could play this A minor. You could play, where's another A minor that I like? This one? Yeah, you could play this one. It's all a choice. So there is no notation for which inversion to use. I happen to give you this chord because that's what I like to do, is like tell you distinctly, this is the chord I'm using because of the voice leading, yeah? Okay, from the top, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You with the sad eyes, 1, 2, 3. Don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Okay, so let's take a look at the second picking variation there. So on the A minor, we're going to go pluck them all, 2, 3, switch, and then you'll see we have just a rest. I put X, which sometimes means mute, but just leave it blank, right? On the 1, and then you're going to pluck the 2, 3, 4, okay, on on the G. So just finishing out that strum. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. It's just essentially creating more sound so that, you know, the first half can be sparse and then the second half can have a little bit more energy. Yep. Okay. So let's try that. Slowly we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pluck, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So let's try that and we'll turn it around nice and slowly. Okay, ready? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Pluck, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3. Just that A minor again. Pluck, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Pluck, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Pluck, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just practice that for a minute. Let me look at these questions here. The sound of the chord kind of stopped short when I switched notes. How do I get the chords to ring out longer? It probably has to do with your left hand trying to change too early. So you have to hold, pluck, 2, 3, right? Pluck, 2, 3. All of that should ring out. And then you switch and keep holding. Yep. So I think probably your left hand is anticipating the change early and then you're cutting off the sound. That's what I would guess. Is the G slash strum at the end of the chorus just one measure? I think it should be actually one full measure, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But that is also could be left to interpretation. I think sometimes Cyndi Lauper would only hold it one measure, and then like in the Trolls version, the Justin Timberlake version, they hold it 2 measures, or the full measure, you know, so half a measure, full measure, like the appropriate amount of time to feel the moment. How about that? Okay, great. All right, so let's try that pattern on the C and the F. Okay, so finishing out our intro, right? So C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? One more time. 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. We'll turn around a few times. Ready? 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, let's play the whole line. Ready? That break or intro, same line. Ready? 2, 3, 4. A minor, G, hold, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, F, hold, 2, 3. Oh. One more time, and we'll turn it around. A little slower. How about that? 1, 2, 3, A minor. Hold, 2, 3, 4. C, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So there's more going on, and you kind of have to keep track of the timing in terms of getting back around to the next chord. Okay, so let's try it slowly, moving through verse 2. Again, you can let me sing. You could try to sing along too. All right. You could always go back to the first picking variation. You can also just move to single strums and just, you know, keep building that as well. Here we go. I'll start. We'll play the break twice, and then we'll go into the singing. Ready? And go 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, G, hold, 2, 3, 4. C, F, hold, 2, 3, 4. Show me a smile, then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy, and you're taking all you can bear. Just call me up, because you know I'll be there. Okay, so I will also tell you that depending on what you want to do with the song, how you want to interpret the song, you can go back to the first picking variation. Like what I would do is, call me up, because you know I'll be there. And see, you don't need those extra notes there. And those pauses help to emphasize what you're singing. So, and the truth is, like, you can pick any notes you want in those extra picking notes. Like, it doesn't have to be 2, 3, 4. It could be 3, 2, 3. It could be, if you pick the wrong notes, I think, Jenny was saying that if you pick the wrong notes, it's still okay. I would say actually that the rhythm there is more important than the notes that you pick. That if you keep it in time, it won't actually matter which notes you pick. Yeah. So Carol is asking, how do you know when to do an inversion versus the basic chords? Is it just feel? It's about sound. It's about voice leading. It's a much more complicated topic. It's where you want the melody of the ukulele to lead. So it's a choice. And in this case, it's my choice, but you can make it your choice by choosing different inversions. Yeah. Okay, so let's try the chorus with this picking pattern. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's just give it a try, slowly moving right through it. Yeah, right through it. Okay? Because I think we could do it. Right? And then you can always practice it later. So we'll go nice and slow. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. And then for the end, I just have single strums. And I like to end on the F because it's less happy sounding, but on the Trolls version, they end with a C. They go, yeah. So, yeah, that's a choice too. So, yay, you like my choices. Yeah, and Lauren is going to join the Beatles Jam. That's right. We got a Beatles Jam coming up. March 3rd. We're going to have an all-star band with Ukulele and Abe Lagrimas on the drums and Steven Espanola. So you should definitely join if you're in the Bay Area, or even if you're not in the Bay Area. It's definitely worth coming for. So, yeah, Jill's saying the first pattern has a simple elegance. I agree. I like it. It's just more, if you want to punch up the energy, you can add the extra notes. And regarding choices, like the truth is, I'm not a virtuoso ukulele player. Like I'll maybe never be able to play as well as like Lenny or Abe, but in terms of crafting arrangements, I feel like that's where my strength is that I can create an arrangement that anyone can play and feel pretty confident playing. So, yeah, thank you for supporting me in that, in that part of my work. So, yeah. So let's take a look at the strumming pattern. Hi, Rebecca. Great. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Chris. Okay. You were you were at the Hoppa show, yeah, Chris? So let's try the strumming pattern for the second chorus, because that's where you would play it. Is that you would say, just call me up because you know I'll be there, and I see your true colors shining through. That's where I would add the strumming if you're gonna strum it. Just get like rah, excited about it. Joan is asking in the second variation, X has no sound. Yes. Yeah, I would totally just leave that spot. Great. Cool. So looking at the strumming pattern, this is actually the same strumming pattern as Free Fallin'. It's more of the counts are actually different, but I didn't want to add a new counts layer because that would be too complicated. Essentially what you're doing is where you're changing chords, you're going to strum harder. So you're going to go A minor, 2, 3, 4, right? You're going to strum harder on those chord changes. 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to strum again on that 3. The real breakdown is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's the real breakdown of the counts in the strum, but it doesn't quite go with the rest of the song. So you can take that to mean what you need it to mean. The essential important part is that you play the heavier strum on the chord change, okay? So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, so let's just try that a little bit on that intro. Yeah, A minor, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now let's try that on that last chorus, okay? Last chorus, and I see your true colors shining through. Okay, let's start there. See if you can get into the flow of that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, let's try the whole chorus. You can always, slow down and practice that later. Let's try, and then we'll try to put the second half of the song together. Actually, we can put the whole song together. I think we could do it. Okay, ready? Chorus. 2, 3, and I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Oh, I would move back to picking here. Rainbow. Okay, so let's try the whole song. We'll play the first half with the first picking pattern. You're totally welcome to continue with the first picking pattern for the second half. And if you want to, you can go to a strum on that last chorus. I might or might not move to it. Let's see how I feel. Okay, we'll play the whole song. Here we go, from the intro at the top. And again, single strums if you're feeling like you've had enough of the picking for today. Yeah? Okay, ready? Here we go. All right. Intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all in the darkness inside you. can make you feel so small, but I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Show me a smiling. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. I'm debating about ending on the C versus the F. I don't know. How do you guys feel if we did the end was too happy? Do we like the F? Or do we like the C? I don't know. So, like a rainbow. C. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the C now that we've done the whole song. So I might. Oh, Wendy, thanks. Yeah. The original, like Cyndi Lauper's version, maybe feels a little bit darker, and that's why it ends on the or it just ends with the full pattern. But yeah. Okay. Well, it's a toss-up. I might just keep it F because the C is a little too happy sounding. But yeah, soulful. Marx is soulful. Yeah, I think that I'd agree with that. Yeah, the F leaves you hanging. Well, I think that some people like the feeling of being left hanging, like it leaves you something more that you want. So Anna says both are beautiful in their own way. Totally. And oh, Lisa just wants to end with A minor. Okay, yeah. That's, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe I'll make it optional. Okay, yeah, and I could also see, we'll have to, I think a chord inversion idea is, yeah. With the inversion on the F, then you get a C on top. I don't know. I will think about it, and then we'll see what happens in the actual tutorial. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's so great to have your feedback. Yeah. Miyoka says, leave it up to your mood. I wonder, though, how I should indicate that on the chord charts. Like, depending on your mood, you could play F or C or something else. But I do I have been adding more and more variation into the chord charts, that's for sure. Thank you so much. Lots of events coming up. I'll be traveling a lot. Palm Springs, the LA show is next Sunday. The Beatles Ook Jam. Then I'm having an Ook social and Ook workshop on Here Comes the Sun here in San Francisco. That's going to be the 14th at Piano Fight. I see Seattle folks right. I've tried to get back to Seattle. I think probably for Memorial Day. I'm still looking into it. Austin, just announced. I'm gonna visit friends in Austin and try to arrange a show. I am visiting Melbourne. I'll be at Reno Ook Fest for one day. New York shows went on sale, and I shared that with the patrons. That's going to be announced to the public soon. New York Workshop, Michigan, Mighty Ook Day. Lots of excitement, lots of great things at LA Ook Fest, all of that good stuff. Okay, so yes, Wendy says, can't wait to see everyone's version on Facebook. I think we will see lots of versions. Online for the intermediate patrons, I think our plan was to do the Blackbird workshop. So, Julie should definitely join for that. Yeah. And Rebecca will be in New York City. Awesome. Thank you, Erin. Thanks to all of you for joining me. Angela says, I will be busy. Yes, I will be busy. Patrick says, get to Bend for U7. Yeah, I didn't know about that. So, I don't know. I'll look into it. I don't know if they want me there. It sounds like they're probably pretty full already. But thank you all for supporting me and being patient with my schedule. There's definitely, lots of shakeup in the schedule because of how much I travel. Linda's asking how many ooks I travel with. Usually just 2. 2 is enough. So, yes, great. So I look forward to seeing everyone soon. I'm happy you could join me live. And everybody have a wonderful evening. Take care. Yeah. Carol said we sent them an email to ask for me. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I look forward to seeing many of you on my upcoming tour dates. And for the rest of you, let's see what we can make happen for the rest of the year. That'll be great. So everybody have a wonderful evening. Take care. Ciao.